The Tales of Xillia Remastered has released as of a couple of days ago, and I'm excited to actually check it out for myself. I've been a huge fan of the Tales of series since I was a kid. In fact, my favorite ones are Tales of Abyss and Tales of Symphonia. There's so many Tales of games that over the years I have not played, and I thought checking out Xillia, especially with the release of the remaster, would be the right decision. Some people are upset with the release of this remaster because they're thinking about Tales of Xillia 2 and they should have bundled it as a re-release with both of them included with the remaster. I want to let you guys know because it's not widespread news, but they actually are working on a Tales of Xillia 2 remaster, which would be coming soon, hopefully. Apparently, there's just been a lot of source code issues with these games, and they have to try their best to get it and recover it. But anyway, guys, I am super duper excited to be playing this game, and hopefully you guys enjoy what you see. If you want to see this be a full-fledged series with daily videos, just drop a like on the video and support your boy. Okay, so before we actually get into the game, I wanted to show you guys that I enabled everything here in this grade shop. If you guys are curious as to what this is, apparently this is a new game plus type of mechanic where you'll be able to carry on grade, which is the effective currency for this shop here, and it'll allow you to buy pretty powerful stuff to help your subsequent playthroughs be even easier. As you guys can see, you can pause the video, read up on any of these if you would like, but just wanted to show you that I am going to purchase all of them because apparently you can simply just turn any of these off should you want to. Now, as for our difficulty, we are actually going to play on unknown since we have such a tremendous handicap. This should still be very difficult. And again, if you guys find any of these settings to be something that you would want me to turn on or off, just feel free to let me know. All right, so here we go. By the way, didn't mention this before, but we're playing on PC. I have not gotten an option to change my graphical settings. I don't even know if there are graphical setting options, but we'll figure it out. Is she? Yeah, I think baby girl is meditating over here. I like the pose. I like the pose. Ooh. Bro, I don't know about y'all, but there are 20 million things I'm not afraid of. Snakes is not one of those things. I am very, very afraid of snakes.
The spirits are dying.
Huh?
That is so random. What? Ooh, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Was she saying the spirits are dying because she was about to like kill this one? Ooh, we have multiple spirits behind us. All right. Dude, these cutscenes are like so cool looking because I'm having a hard time sometimes noticing whether if it's 3D or 2D, to be honest. So I think this is gonna be our MC over here. All right, so the game's giving us an option to choose between Jude and Milla, the two main characters of the game. Her body proportion is kind of weird, like I don't know, what the heck? Yeah, I mean, hey, this is a remastered game, so, but I am gonna play with Jude, right? Did we bump into somebody? I guess we did.
You okay? Those documents must be for the registrar's office.
Yeah, thanks for helping out. You sure you have time for this? Don't you have residency training with Professor House?
Crap, I'm gonna be late.
All right, so we are finally in game. It does seem that I have like an item that I can get over here. Oh, we got an orange gel. All right, so yeah, I'm not too sure how I'll handle this series and how it would fare out and how things are done. You guys will know a lot more about this game than myself because you guys have probably played this game. So if you have any tips and tricks, feel free to let me know. But it seems that we got to make our way to class. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while exploring here. If I find anything pertinent, I'll let you guys know.
What are spirits?
Okay, who are you?
How do
Bro, what
humans
is
and
wrong
spirits
with this
relate
guy's
before our
hands, yo?
modern-
Okay, well, that was a pretty random interaction. Apparently, our event list just upgraded. And we can open that up by going into the menu and just click an event list here. So here's what we just interacted with, right? The cycle of Res Maxia. The professor reveals that the order of Res Maxima, or Maxia, excuse me, is upheld by the symbiotic relationship transmitted through spirit arts. Apparently, this is already completed. I mean, I guess thank you for the pointers and stuff. I don't really know. Anyway, class is apparently over here in this room. Wow, that does not look like a classroom, honestly, but maybe this is just like the reception area.
Well, look who decided to show up. I need you to keep an eye on things until I get back.
Oh, wowzers.
I'll be back in a few hours.
Damn, look at us, brother. So is the MC like a super genius or something like that? Seems like it, right? Dude, there's a lot of like old people in this area. Well, a lot of sick people. You know, I guess we must be like a doctor in the making or something. Oh, we're actually healing somebody.
I can't believe I messed up my spirit channeling. That's kid stuff. Ugh.
No more patients for today, Dr. Jude.
Wait,
You sure this is all above
Dr.
board, Nurse
Jude?
Brand?
So
I mean,
we're already a
students
doctor?
Beg your pardon. Have either of you seen Professor House? Why? Did something happen?
We've just been told he's been chosen for the Hal Prize. They want to see him immediately, but he didn't tell anyone where he was going.
Don't worry. He told me. I'll go fetch him.
Oh, we just put on that. Dang. Nice. So here's the cool thing. Apparently if I go into my items and then I go, down over here, I can actually redeem some of the following stuff, like for Jude, as far as some of his costumes. So I will go ahead and do that. Then they have like costumes and things of that nature for like literally just about every other character in the game that we'll get eventually. But for now, again, we'll just focus on all of Jude's stuff. By the way, we also have like 900,000 gal that we can get as well. That's pretty OP, dude. Okay, so I actually spent a lot more time than what I would like to admit customizing my character. So there's a lot of attachments, a lot of like appearance customization options, as you guys can see. I'll go ahead. Oh, well, I can't run through some of these, but they look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna show you some of them, but well, I guess I can show you guys because I'll remember basically the options that I have. But I'll just show you some of the costumes, right? So right now we have the crest one. That's the one that I like the most out of all of these. And yeah, since our main character seems to be like a brawler because he has these iron gauntlets, I decided to put some of these mitten attachments on him alongside the spiked bangs, just because it gives him that extra spidaz. So I think he looks pretty cool. Now I also wanted to point out that if we're going to arts, I do have 2 arts right now. I have Healer and Demon Fist, which I have assigned to our character. I think we got those from one of those DLC things that we just redeemed. But again, just take a look at our character. I think he looks way better now, bro.
Let's see.
Yo, this looks so pretty out here. Wow. All right, so we just found our first save point. If I open up the mini map here, oh my god, my controller is just so scuffed. But yeah, apparently I gotta make my way down here to the Fort Research Center in Sector 2. Before we do that though, I am gonna go down over here because I think there's a couple of different shops here, and we'll see what we can buy. So yeah, you see we have a rapier, iron gauntlets. I'll buy one of each just because money is not a concern for us right now. They do also have an armor shop over here where we can, again, just buy a bunch of like random stuff. Probably wouldn't be the best thing to have all these items on us, but for now it wouldn't hurt. So we also do have an accessory shop, and then I believe this is just going to be, an item shop. So I already have a couple of these items because, again, of the DLC stuff that we've redeemed. But we do not have any accessories, so I will buy these. So I think it would be in our best interest to just equip the boots because they have the best bonuses. The cape, not so much. All right, well, it seems that we do have a little side quest here.
You messed up your foothold art again? I didn't mess it up. It was working fine, and then it just stopped.
Yeah, whatever you say, bud. Okay, so that was not a side quest. It seems that we have all these little interactions we can like come across, and basically a lot of people are having trouble like channeling their mana and stuff right now. I don't really know why, but they keep pointing at that, so I guess we'll get an explanation soon.
Sorry, the lab is closed to the public at this hour.
Yeah, well, I'm not just anybody, sir. Yo, these gloves do not fit our character, bro. This looks hilarious. Bro,
satisfied?
Wait, did we realize that the professor didn't like sign out or something maybe? All right, this is weird, right? Because we looked at the paper and we were like confused about something. Uh-oh.
Something must be wrong with the spirits.
What is this? Is that the female main character? Milla, is that you? Oh, it is Milla. Ooh, cool. I wonder why she's aura farming though. Like, why can't she like walk on the actual platforms? No, she has to be aura farming, walking on water and whatnot. Okay, well, she just destroyed this area here, but it's odd because she's not even talking.
Hi.
This is a romance waiting to brew. Oh, and okay.
Just keep quiet.
Oh.
And I won't need to hurt you.
What are you?
Dude, she's like aggressive.
Part of keep quiet, didn't you understand?
Damn. Yo, these gloves gotta go, I think, bro, because it like messes up the cutscenes, as you guys can tell.
I was just picking it up, see? Anyway, I need to find the professor and tell him about the award.
Dude, we're still thinking about the professor and we're following this woman doing like, well, I don't want to say arsony, but she's blowing stuff up, dude. All right, we did find, oh, a cape in one of these chests here. So that's pretty cool. Can't go that way. Now we do have this that we can check. It's a weird fragment. It's a piece of something. Huh. Okay. All right, well, we'll keep pushing. We'll follow Milla and we'll see where we go.
I sort of let myself in. Sorry for the intrusion.
I should be taking you to security, but you seem courteous enough. Come on, I'll take you to the exit.
Oh, wait, we found a nice guy.
Oh, so you know the professor, do you? Yeah, he's still here.
What? So who's lying? Is it this guy or the guy upstairs?
You shouldn't be wandering around here, kid. I ought to get in touch with your parents.
My family doesn't live around here. They're all back in my hometown.
I see. Good to know.
Oh, and now he's gonna... All
Relax. Come quietly and you won't get hurt.
Well, I don't come quietly. I am actually pretty... I'll stop. All right, we're gonna do a little battle tutorial here. We can use left stick to move back and forward. We can use LT and the left analog stick to run around. Oh, yes. This is the traditional Tales concept. We can hold the square button to block or the X button on Xbox to block. You know? So you can also sidestep, as you guys can see. That was actually pretty OP. How do we do that? Huh. Gotta figure out that control system. But yeah, sidestepping is only gonna work back and forth. And we do have a limited gauge denoted by this little sword symbol and the numerical value above it. They're finally telling us how to attack, so we can press the B key to attack here. And my HP is like really low because I'm just like doing nothing right now, honestly. Okay, so apparently we can hold down the RB button and switch between targets. And then also additionally, the way that our attacks are going to work are going to depend on the direction of the left analog stick. So I'll show you guys what I mean. Basically, if I hold down and attack, it does like this little side sweep. If I hold forward, it goes forward. And we basically used an art, so I'll go ahead and use one again. That's the demon fist that we just used. So arts are going to consume basically, you know, TP, and I think they mentioned like AC or something. I don't know, but yeah, we'll figure it out. It's been years since I've last played a Tales game, so I apologize if the combat and everything is not super good. Now, this is probably not supposed to be this difficult, but it is taking time because we are playing on that unknown difficulty. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I actually had to use an item to heal up. This is kind of bad because if this is just one of the starter battles and I'm doing this bad, imagine. Oh, what the hell? All right, chat, we're back at it again, and we are literally about to get cooked. Now, here's the thing, right? I do have, actually, where is it? I'm supposed to have, oh my God, they overwrote my healer ability. I don't really know why, but it would have been a lot easier if I had to use this before. Are you? All right, brother. What the hell? All right, chat. I'm using the healing effect thing, but to be honest with you, we might be cooked again. I just blocked on time there, so that's really good, but okay, this is bad. I got hit twice. All right, let's go ahead and just try to use these abilities like over here. And okay, good thing I blocked there last second, but this is still really bad. Embarrassingly, I've actually had to use up a freaking apple gel to heal up as well. But I mean, we'll get the hang of stuff, chat. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a little bit encumbersome. Well, let's just say it's gonna be some nonsense for the time being, but we should be fine. Now, my mistake is honestly healing in this guy's face, but we should be fine. Like, we are literally, yeah, we're literally good to go. It just seems that when it's multiple enemies, we might struggle, but why does this guy not want to get, oh, there you go. Wow, I was about to say, like, this guy does not want to go down, but that took way longer than what I thought. And that was just a tutorial battle. All right, so we just picked up a bag over here, and we can now technically just keep going where we were going before because we defeated that guy. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Indeed, I am. So we didn't even get like a post-battle cutscene with that guy at all. How irrelevant that dude was, right? Oh, great. We have another guard over here. All right, come on, sir. All right, since this is literally just one enemy, we should be fine. Now, it does seem that I messed that up, by the way. But it does seem that we can use this snap step mechanic to where we can vanish behind an enemy. Bro, I gotta change my keybinds, I think. Or my configuration for my buttons, arts, right? Abilities, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of the combat, kind of, sort of, you know. It's just, again, it's been a long time since I played a Tales game, so it's gonna take a little bit, but I think we're making good progress. All right, now we're good to use this ladder and see where we go off to next. What the? Dude. This area looks so convoluted that it does not feel like it should be like a tutorial area to introduce somebody to a game. So I am picking up a bunch of items right now, and there are a bunch of enemies here as well. I'm just gonna fight every single one of them just to get used to the combat system some more, and we should be golden thereafter, to be honest. Interesting. So I think this is a brand new enemy type over here. Yeah, this is a spirit arts researcher. Hopefully this guy doesn't cook us and doesn't do anything out of the ordinary, but I have figured out that if we do happen to use, there you go, that attack, we can turn enemies around. So that attack is basically backwards B, and I keep messing up my combo loops here. But this thing is really useful, chat. Like, being able to combo your attacks together and then like to be able to like make them turn around, if you will, just to get some back attacks is really OP, because back attacks apparently give you like a bunch of critical hits. Oh, who is that? And why is she walking like that? Yeah, that's super random, dude. I don't know. By the way, guys, I have figured out some cheese that I'll show you in the next battle. I probably should have also taken note of it because it's such obvious cheese, but you guys will see what I mean. It is super dark in here, bro. This woman is going crazy on that keyboard. What? Professor! Oh my God. What did they do to this guy, dude? Oh, Professor passed away. Wait, are they using these guys as like energy?
You're the visitor I heard about.
Okay. I'll turn a blind eye if you... Okay, you're ugly. Never mind. Bro, she's so ugly. Bro, I would have turned a blind eye if she was hot, child. I'm sorry, but...
It's priceless. I love the look of fear in your eyes.
What the? Where did she take that out from? Nah, this is actually crazy. All right, check this. Check this cheese out, right? Okay, all right. Well, I'm probably dead. Ah, great. Wait, so we could have possibly taken her down.
I don't want to die.
Oh man, missed an opportunity here.
There has to be a way. It's that
Oh,
girl.
Milla's here.
So you're the visitor I heard about. This guy's no fun. I'll kill you first.
Bro, this girl is wild. Like, what is this? Yo, nah, bro, that's actually crazy. What the hell?
I'll rip that pretty face of yours to pieces.
Okay, so I guess we still do gotta fight her. All right, so let me try to show y'all the cheese now. Basically, yes, I died. Wait, can we revive myself? Shorty, can you use a life bottle on me, please? Thank you, twin. Thank you. Let me heal myself up. How come we can't see this girl's HP? But the cheese that I was talking about is this. You can basically just spam this demon fist because every single one of our attacks is only going to use like 1 to 3 like AC or something. I don't know. Okay, we broke her. There you go. We broke her defense and I just died again. Crazy. We didn't even get any XP because we died, dude. Oh my gosh. Wow, you're just gonna show it off in my face, huh? Just keep leveling up, huh? Yo, this woman really died in the background. That's crazy. Look at her on the floor.
You really need to go home. Someone might not swoop to your rescue next time you're in trouble.
I got it. It's just, you know, new problems. I got it though. I'm a pro. Oh, she dropped her AMAX chat.
Must be somewhere else. Mila Maxwell.
Oh, okay. Well, that was pretty easy to form that party. Now, this game is devious. Take a look at this. Every time I rotate Mila, like, why are her boobs jiggling like that? So as you guys can tell, I'm trying to give Mila some drip, right? So I don't really know what I would want to go with. Like, this fits the whole, like, vibe that I'm going with. Ooh, I like this one. The doll's outfit is sick. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with anything else. This is her outfit. That looks awesome. I ended up giving Mila some swords on her waist, so now she effectively is 3 swords woman. I was gonna say man, but you know, 3 swords woman. Mila, yay. But Look how much better she looks in the cutscene with this outfit, chat. Oh, this is great. Okay, I think they're telling us about skill points and stuff like that, but they call them GP in this game. And they're talking about lithium orbs, which you guys can see here. They're shaped like hexagonal webs, with each node corresponding to one of the 6 statuses parameters. Well, not statuses, but status parameters, but whatever. You guys get what I'm trying to say. So right now, if my controller can stop acting up, I think I'm gonna focus on my strength the most, because I'll be honest with you, right now with the HP that these enemies have, dude, man, these enemies are tough. So we got momentary gain. One of the areas in the outermost hexagon layer is a key area. Unlock 3 areas there, including the key area to unlock the lithium orb to develop further. So if we go back in here again, you guys can see we got momentary gain. So we gain AC momentarily up to +3 when avoiding an enemy attack with a backstep. So it's pretty good. There probably is an ideal like node direction to go with starting off, but for me, like I said, I think this is the best approach. So Milla had like a lot of GP for whatever reason, and right now I'm just like activating everything with her. Like, I don't know why, but again, she had like mad GP, so there you go. We were able to expand her lithium orb, so it does seem that what we see with like all these nodes in the beginning is not all of it. Like, you will eventually expand and unlock more subsequent nodes. So it seems after using those skill point node system, whatever, you actually have actual skill points in the menu under skills that you can utilize to actually enable some of the bonuses for the things that you have like obtained, as you guys can see. Obviously, Jude has like literally nothing. Like it's really mainly Milla that's just like super OP. Bro, we just got into a battle. Look how much HP Milla has compared to us, bro. Nah, this is unfair. This is really unfair, dude. Oh my god, she's just gonna carry us, like, for real. Milla, oh my god, you let me die again. Damn, what a horrible teammate. So I believe I now realize why our Milla had so much GP. It's because she got a bunch of levels, guys. So we should be fine, because we are now, bro, she is just carrying us. Oh my gosh. All right, fellas, I was indeed correct. It was because of those levels that we missed out on from the boss fight. That's why Milla was so OP. All right, well, the more you know. All right, fellas, we have unlocked a brand new ability. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll try to show you again. There you go. It's called Soaring Vortex. And as you guys can tell, we are doing a lot more damage now, thankfully. So we are catching up, kind of, sort of, to Milla. Maybe never, but, you know, we're catching up. By the way, guys, I learned another new attack, which is called Steel now. And your boy has been getting better. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been getting better. Not like amazing, but we're learning. Something that has definitely been helping us out is the fact that I like literally am attacking anything and everything. Like, literally, dude. We should not even be fighting these guys, but I just keep fighting them because it's like combat XP, and we're learning, you know, how to move around and do what we need to do, right? You know, I also just realized, did Jude not really care about his professor like that? Because he's taking this oddly well. Like, he literally just saw his professor die, and he's like not stressing about it, honestly. All right, fellas, after running around here for quite some time and leveling up, because I was not about to keep getting embarrassed like this, we can finally continue with the story. You guys will see next time we battle, bruh. I'm a lot stronger now. The heck is that, actually? That looks insane.
Spyrix weapon.
It's a little too easy. There has to be something that's gonna happen here, right? Maybe like the main villain's gonna show up or something.
Huh? What are you doing?
Brother, what? Damn. Is she summoning all the spirits to destroy the weapon in this entire area?
So that really makes her Maxwell?
What the? Yo, this looks super cool, dude. I've missed the Tales games because I feel like the like magic and all that stuff, the arts is so nice looking. What are you doing alive? Bro, oh, here we go with her obsession and typing away, bro. What? Is she absorbing all the mana in the area and gonna use it as the weapon?
Are you insane? Don't you know this is going to drain you too?
Oh, crazy.
Your suffering, it's worth it!
Are you gonna try and stop it? Do you know what you're doing?
Of course she does. We've been getting carried the whole video.
Mila! Look down!
Right? What's one more carry for us?
Wait,
Why are they...
take Mila and then run?
Oh, they're communicating with
What?
him. That's crazy. They're gonna sacrifice. Bro, just go, Brody. Or you want to become like the professor?
Oh no.
Well, so much for taking Mila and running with us. I literally think Mila managed to save the day and we're cooked. Crazy. Or not. Dude, she is such a hard carry, bro. Like, what can't this girl do? Or, all right, never mind, she fell. Now that's how a real man at. Who the hell is that guy? Ooh, and now we get the actual animated cutscene intro for the game. I always love these in the Tales game. They're always sublime.
So you really have lost the power of the 4 great spirits. What are you gonna do now?
They nerfed her. Oh, now they nerfed her, bro. That's crazy.
Listen, you've been a great help, Jude. Thank you. You should go home now.
Wait!
Is that it? Is that how it ends? But I love you, Mila. I've never felt this connection with anybody else. No, come back.
Mila!
There you go. No. You're my wife now. Bro, she can't even swing a sword. Oh, no, they really hard nerfed
Have you ever
her.
wielded a sword before?
Of course. It feels quite different.
So this whole time, I was thinking that Mila was the one carrying us, but it's been the 4 spirits carrying Mila. Well, whatever. At least, you know, we are super OP, as you guys can see. I told you, man. I told you. I spent like a good 40 minutes running around defeating enemies.
You saved me again, Jude. Thank you.
Anytime.
Listen,
Damn.
you better get out of Fenmar while you can.
Yeah, you better hit that pose.
You don't know where it is, do you? This way.
Mila is so lost without us, bro. Like, she really is. Okay, so we're gonna stick with her, help her, and we're gonna get to where she needs to get to. But we'll do that in the next one, guys. We've been playing for quite some time, as you guys can tell.